everyone with us. Thank you for that. Okay, I know Lori's recording, so thank you. I want to say welcome to everyone. This is Jackie getting ready for a boost month, time and a season to boost your income, boost your team, more clients, more consultants, and more profit. That is what we are about this holiday season as we hit 8 peak weeks. So I'm all dressed up for our boost today. I got my bee brains on. I got my bee pin on. I got my yellow, black, and white. So we're out here sporting all the ways to boost your November to make it one that you remember. So we're going to give you a plethora of ideas today. I want you to think this season out of the box, out of the house, out there where people are shopping for you. You can put all the training you want, but it's about applying it differently for the best 8 weeks. Any goal you set of January 2019, you still have time to achieve. It's all about planning to peak out the best 8 weeks of the year. And that is not a joke. You still are going to see everything peaking. The key is, just like Thanksgiving, the early bird matters, right? The key is to work really busy before you hit those couple of days of Thanksgiving, because then everybody kind of goes on a little turkey rest. But then we peak right back up. Right after that was Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, and what is it, Black Friday. So again, you sort of have a little rest time, but these next 2 weeks are a time to boost a lot of new consultants to your team so they have their kits to take with them to the festivities of Thanksgiving so they can treat and give thanks to their family members in a unique experience. Then they open their door the Friday after Thanksgiving to a plethora of big sales, shareable sales with free websites and social tools. So, all right, we're going to rock and roll because I've got some speakers that are at work and we want to make sure we have time to have them share while they're with us this morning. So let me get to my share screen. Again, for those of you live, please type in your chat box any questions, any shareable ideas. We appreciate that because we can't house a platform to everybody talking live. But again, let me take us to my share screen. So bear with me while I get my PowerPoint ready for us. Okay, let me get that going for you. All right. I'll get you all set up with a comfortable view. Here we go. All right, everyone. Again, I want to say welcome. This is our November. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It's already our November month to end the year with 8 peak weeks ahead of us. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jackie Geisinger, a regional director for the Amber region. You can join us on these 2 Facebook groups based on your titles. If you're a leader, please be on both. When you go into jaffroyalty.com, you can look under recognition. You'll see us right there as the Amber region. And if you're going to the 4 weeks to success or you're a leader, please note our #1 way for communication will always be on WhatsApp. On the screen, you also see my name, which also gives you my text number, my email number. I'm one of your 11 company support coaches, trainers, and mentors that are here to help you achieve your goals and dreams. So welcome, Amber region. Get your action brochure, get your calendar, and get your notebook, because this is not a place where we tell you information you can read. We bring it to life, so while you look at the screen, you really write down your goals and action steps. You have to set your monthly goals and then plan to take action. So keep your calendar open at all times and think about, who do I have to serve? Where am I going to go? People are out and about this season, and so should you be. So we can do online, but we've got to be out and about. So where are we going to see people? And plan it in along your busy days. Plan it in to also take time to unwind. So we're going to talk about de-stressing and working less, thanks to Evelyn. So again, she may have more shares down the road this month, but I just want to be able to have you all look at your calendar. And when you see an idea, plop it in. When you see a promotion, whether you're here or a future leader, when you see a promotion that Jafra has on the screen from the action brochure, it's one thing to say, great, I want that. But look in your calendar and plan the activities that you need to earn it for you. And then where is your follow-up coaching time and support to those on your team who want to earn things that Jafra provides as well. So we need communication time, coaching time, training time, and even recognition time as leaders and future leaders with our current and new members coming on this month. So here we go. Let's get ready to talk about what we're going to do in this Empower Hour. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have inspiration. We're going to have some recognition, which is actually all a part of inspiration, as you hear from your top speakers today, and a whole lot of education in the last half. So this is fast. This is brain food. Hope you had your Java in the morning. Get your Jafra Java on, because we're going to rock and roll. We are on fire, Amber Region. This is not just the B season with RJX in Boost. It's also the B is the season with the reason. What does that mean? This is the season that people have a reason to buy. They're holiday gift shopping and buying products to help them look and feel better. They're booking parties to have shopping sprees. They're beginning shoppers accounts right now so they can open the new year with the business. But right now they're holiday shopping at 40% off this month, 50% next month. Pretty cool reason to open their Jafra account. And they're even building a team because it's the fastest, highest party schedule of the year. It's the biggest per client order ticket of the year. And it's the time when people will be opening accounts in direct selling to do that holiday shopping. So this is definitely your time to work with those who want to build a team and make 11% this month and next month. This is making your business on fire. So as I say, we were on fire. Let me move this for a quick second. I want to say thank you. Amber Region, last month, as you know, last quarter, you were third in the United States, all within a 3% margin of being the top region in the nation in sales and achieving our sales goals. Last month, first month of quarter 4, you tied for second place in achieving the number of orders goals. We had 89% to our goal. So we didn't hit our goal for a drawing, but we got gosh darn close. So on our next goal achieving webinar, goal planning webinar, we will show you everyone's name and lights on that webinar. We also had 85 out of 237 leaders that did achieve their month-to-date goal, which was 36% of our leaders. Our goal is to achieve 62%. So I know we're going to hit that this month with holiday selling and sponsoring. We also had 107 sponsors. Our goal every month since August is 262, which made us a rank of 7 out of 11 in the nation. And again, we were last, let's step it up the last 2 months in the number of average sponsors per leader per branch. So let's really rally our team. Who do they know that wants to be a holiday shopper? We had 53 sponsors by leaders. Look at this awesome news. 55 sponsors by consultants. I love what's happening from our 4 weeks to success to our consultants really getting involved and staying connected to everyone from Facebook to WhatsApp to 4 weeks to success and all of our webinars and training. They're out there earning and sponsoring. So congratulations on that influence of your indirect sponsors as well as your personal leaders. This is a month we're all going to give thanks by giving the best thing we were given, the Jafra business. Our goal continues at 62% of our leaders achieving order goals, achieving 100% of our number of goals, 262 new consultants, and 10 new managers. I don't have any reports yet, so I won't be able to share with you our new leaders, all of that information, but I certainly, again, just say thank you so much. That means for me, when there's the number of orders goals achieved, leaders are having growth in their team, which is a reflection of your overrides or commissions and income for your family. So keep on communicating, keep on coaching, and together we're going to grow to #1 at the end of this year. So let's take a look at what, bear with me here, what really is about those 8 weeks. Here's what's happening. We have a party report program going on, finishing this week. You registered your parties in October, and you then reported the results to me. We had almost 50 people do that. So if you're one of them listening to this, you've got to text me, Facebook me, communicate with me the results of the 2 parties or events that you hosted. But here's what I'm seeing already over the last week. The average boutique or party tabletop or open house is going between $500 to $1,000 with RJX and holiday shoppers. So this is really an amazing time to get out there and do pop-up boutiques, to do more parties, to do tabletop events. Imagine if you held one a week for 8 weeks, you could make $2,000 minimum. That's at a low of $500 per event. If you had 2 a week, that's $4,000. But wait, there's more. 11% if you qualified a team leader this month with your first 4 consultants. Then you're also netting 11%. These are the 2 biggest selling months of our entire company and the industry. So don't make money one way. Always peak out 2 ways during the peak weeks here. So I'm charging you leaders to reach out to those who want more this holiday season. Plan your events. Look in your calendar. Where can you get on Zoom, Facebook, in a room, in a workplace, a shopping table for men at the car dealership, fundraisers. This is the season everybody naturally shops. There's no convincing. Just set up shop and they will stop. So this is the time to plan who's going to be earning more and how many events you will host. We have, again, something fun. We're going to start with some fun here. The fun, what do we love? We love products, right? So to take action, it's getting product on people. Continuing the buzz. I know I look like a bee because I'm dressed like one, but continuing the buzz of Royal Boost. We've had Revitalize and we've had Boost. I don't know if you've seen this video. Let me see if I can make this play, so bear with me here. All right, I love that video. Let's get out of there. We're gonna stop that. If you have not posted that, sorry, bear with me. Let me get back to my slides. This was posted this morning. I saw it on Jafra Beautiful, and that video is amazing. Such a great shareable tool. I also posted it on the Amber, sorry, I forgot my speaker. I wanted to say that video is posted on Jafra Beauty Insiders. That also I posted this morning on our Jafra Amber Region Consultant Team group on Facebook. Love that video. So what a great way to boost your income and be skintellectual for your marketplace. What else is fun? Because we got to get into a couple sharing here. If you have anything you're doing, I'm just going to ask you to post in the chat box. What are you doing to boost your Royal Boost line? How are you launching it to your consultants, your clients, finding new potentials, and on social media? Remember, this chart is important, who the products are for, so that you're fighting signs with Boost, and you are, again, reversing signs of aging with Revitalize. So what else makes this fun? I'm going to just finish fun so we can get to Linda and Rama, who are joining us today. Remember, what is the fun? You could make your tabletops really exciting, talking about natural, the perfect glow. Everything's about superfoods. Be sure you watch all of the webinars on Boost. They are amazing on Jafra Beautiful as well as on Beauty Insiders. We've got great additions all month long to keep you in the know and the now about your RJX fun products. Jafra's also giving you great tools, your guides right now, so you look professional and you're sharing them. Here's just a fun tip for you. Young consumers, which are called Generation Z, consumers born after 1997, so they're just about 22 years old. They are particularly sensitive to a company's stance on social and environmental issues. They're no small thing. They consider this young age will account for 40% of all consumers by 2020. Why do you think this brand is out? 18 to 29, they're going to be 40% of the people buying products. They're about healthy, natural, Ayurvedic, good products, good causes, good ingredients. So Jafra is spot on to glow your income. And they brought out our samples. My gosh, how exciting is that? Don't miss mailing customers your brochure coming out here November 7th. That's in 2 days. So get on the My Jafra Clients mailing right now. Get your samples ready and go out and boost. So share again in the chat how you're boosting, giving away samples, doing boost parties. How are you launching this everywhere you go? And of course, what else is happening? Fragrance. Millennials have a very different attitude to fine fragrance than Gen X. 30% of millennials claim they will try a fragrance before they buy it. So spritz blitzing, giving samples, sachet strips, all of those things matter. So it makes sense. They live online with Instagram, Facebook, so friends and group recommendations. If you have someone who loves florists, they love this. Oh, I smelled this fragrance and I like it. Capture stories and be shareable and talk about the fragrance. It's definitely fairy tale time to tell stories from the men's to the women's. Look at our top notes from citrus in both blood orange. Just remember this. I'll talk about this later. And Italian citrus. You're going to see why that matters this holiday season in the future. What else does Jafra have for fun? Set your goals, how many you will achieve, how many in your team will achieve this beautiful honeycomb necklace. I love this. I'm so excited to see this necklace. All 3 strands wearing separate or together for everyone who sponsors one this month who achieves their $400 in sales. So every new person get to their 400 and they too can earn this as well. Leaders for you. 2 by you, 3 by your team. When you hit the magic power of 5, the B bag is yours. What a great giveaway if you already have one for your team this wonderful B season. And don't forget this season, this month with Veterans Day, Military Month, this is a month to remember that Jafra salutes you. We give 50% off the Royal Business Kit to our holiday family members. So make sure you take a look at this in Beautiful. All right, just hot news for fun. A couple more minutes here is you've got our packs. We're upgraded with the new Boost. So the Dynamics is gone and Boost is in to continue to help our new consultants show and sell and make 77% profit the month they join. And your holiday packs, just a couple of quick notes. Your combo packs, as you can see in the action brochure, are key. They are now through the 25th. So what's your communication days and ways to reach your consultants and to use this for sponsoring? What a great way to go holiday shopping. 38 products in this pack. Make the price at half price really, really low. And when you buy 1 pack, there's no gift. 2 at the same time gets you the honeycomb sunglasses. 3 at the same time gets you the Royal Honeycomb watch. You know what? Group together with your consultants. So what a great time to really look at how you could put these at your open houses for Stop and Shop tabletops, open houses, boutique sales, and party sales. So what a great way to save, but really, really profit. What else does Jafra have? Jafra has, again, for anyone who has not ordered, their last order was on or before August 31st. They are eligible. That means they're, would they be inactive? September, October, November? They're not, but they're pre-inactive. When they order this month with 300, they get free shipping and this over $200 Royal Jelly decanter. So that's this month. So when do you plan to make your calls, reach out to those, and invite them to holiday shop now? So again, let's go back to the power of that combo pack. Look at that price, $274.50 at 50%. You can look in WhatsApp and on Facebook what it is at 40% and what it is per item. But what an opportunity to make $500 pure profit on every pack. Get committed and get out there sharing and selling. And don't forget, like Jafra said in their business meetings, pause, take a look at that annual recognition. You're in peak months to get back on track to earn things like airline vouchers, iPads, and more. With our annual recognition, you're almost halfway through it. And just our last fun is that we also have our treasure chest. Yes, that's right, November 1st through the 11th. Level 1, any consultant or leader with 3 qualified new consultants during those 11 days will earn the Jafra t-shirt. You can earn the necklace, and leaders, you can earn that matching bag. And then level 2, the Jafra treasure chest continues. For each 100 sponsors that join nationwide from the 1st to the 11th, Jafra's going to deposit $100 into that treasure chest. And then we're going to draw the person again. Let's keep going and keep adding, because the more you have in your team, the more chances you have. So let's go look for those smart holiday shoppers. And last, Amber Region, we're going to do a thankathon. We're going to give thanks. Every week, I'm going to do winners, drawing winners. So we're going to say thanks for everyone who sponsors each week, and for all leaders who are on track to the number of orders goals. So watch me live on Facebook as we do our give thanks. We're going to give great prizes, Jafra tools, maybe some things you can only get, like me, having options to corporate displays, signs, banners. There's going to be all sorts of drawings. So get on track. Early birds get more entries and more opportunities. So every week we're going to give thanks and do a thankathon amongst the Amber Region. All right. Remember this. Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall. Well, life is getting crispy and life is getting beautiful. So we want to say this is a time to look at your bonuses. What kind of crisp $100 bills do you want? Join us on Wednesdays for your coaching groups. If you want to really focus on earning quarterly bonuses, new manager bonuses, moving up bonuses, this is where the money turns into crisp dollar bills when you manage your minutes and plan your calendar and invite everyone to begin and build more. So join us. Let's move right into part 2. We had a little bit of fun, and now we're moving to inspiration and recognition. I want to first kick off and say congratulations to those who earned the Flora scarf. This was Louise Simmons with Pat Clover, a consultant who had 3 sponsors during that week. She won our drawing. She actually had 2 sponsors during the last week of October and won our sponsoring Florist Blooming drawing. Jackie Elves and Gina O'Neill each added 3 to their team that last week of October. So all 3 of them will be earning our Florist scarves. And we're going to be giving more of those away during our Amber Region Thankathon in November. And again, don't forget, the mini florist is yours. If you registered your parties, just make sure you report to me by the end of this week so I can mail those out to you. All right, I want to start with some inspiration. We had 4 Weeks to Success graduates this month. Every 2 weeks, we celebrate those who graduate from our Sunday night 4 Weeks to Success. We want to celebrate our leaders, Evelyn Abernathy, Gail Jameson, and Debbie Yingling. We also welcome back to manager and graduating as well, Linda White. So we're going to hear from Linda in just a minute. We also celebrate our future leaders, Kim Miller with Hina Geffers and Pam Bryant with Marva Jo Baker. Thank you for attending 4 weeks and being graduates. I always want to invite them to share. Today, I invited, you'll see to the left, our beautiful team here. This is Rama. She's a new consultant with Linda White, who promoted to manager November 1st. And that's Tim, Linda's future husband. So we are excited. We're spotlighting Rama as well today because Rama owns a boutique, unique clothing boutique in Burnsville, Minnesota, right by where Linda and I live. And so I wanted to spotlight both of them today. So this is what we did last week. If you saw us on WhatsApp and Facebook, we celebrated Rama's business of Jafra and her unique boutique and had a tabletop. What a great idea to have a business within a business. And you're going to find this holiday season, this is very attractive to women who own businesses, even men, to set up quick booths and displays to build more revenue and income out of the business they're already building another revenue from. So I want to pause a minute. Let me stop and go to my screen. And do I have Linda White with us? There she is. She's at work. I love her popping in. Hi, Miss Linda.
Hello, Jackie.
Congratulations and welcome to leadership. Woo! Well, we are excited to have you back to Leader, and most importantly, I'm going to start with this. I'm going to ask you if you would share with us two things. One, I know you attended every Sunday night, so from the eyes of being a leader who can invite her team to that, as well as how does going to a refresh of the 4 weeks to training, how did that help you in your business? And again, what did you apply to help you get back to leadership from that? So take it away, Miss Linda.
Okay. Well, attending the 4 weeks to success really helped me with focus, getting back to what's important, helped me with remembering the things that I need to do every day, as far as making an intention every day to promote my business, to look for people, to compliment, to invite. So it really helped me get my focus back in gear.
Wonderful. And so, Linda, how does it feel to be back as a team leader? We are so happy to have you here. How does it feel for you?
So exciting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have Rama on my team, and I'm so excited to find new business owners. That's my focus this month, to invite to join Jafra.
And Linda, I'm going to have you tell us how you met. I'm going to brag about Linda for a minute. She is how would I say it, a prospecteer. This woman is out here. She's doing tabletop events. She's out hosting parties. She's in businesses. If you watch Linda on Facebook, she's out everywhere meeting new people. So Linda, share with us where you met Rama. Tell us a little bit about Rama, and then we'll talk a little bit with Rama as well.
Okay, we met at a Natural Hair and Beauty Expo in St. Paul. She was attending the expo. Of course, I had my booth. Gina and I, we had our booth set up, and I invited Rama over to do a little back of the hand, and then she filled out the little information slip, survey slip. I then sent her an invitation to the next event that you were hosting in Eagan. She came, and she has been loving Jafra ever since.
Wonderful. So thank you. And they've been great. They go to every meeting. They are just out as great partners to build the business. And I know, Rama, you inspired Linda to go into local businesses and see how they could weave a Jafra business right alongside that. And we had the privilege of being at your unique boutique. Beautiful. We all went shopping and had so much fun. So Rama, I want to say congratulations as a smart entrepreneur, as a woman, for you. And I didn't prep her, so bear with us. But I'm just so proud of you. But what is doing a business? You're a smart business owner. What is having a Jafra business meaning for you, and how do you see this fitting into all the businesses that you do?
Well, I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect. You got it.
Okay. Well, yes, that she said when I met her, and then I tested the product, the quality of the product. That was the first thing. And the second time when I went to the meeting with you, and then I saw all of you, and got to see that it's now a business leave like 2 weeks after. I saw you that have more than 30 years, and Gina, I'm like, okay, that's something to look into. And, I'm like, okay, when I got Linda and about selling product, the perfume, I told her my first thing was like, no, I'm not gonna work for nobody to make 25%. That was my first thing. She said, oh no, this is not 25%. I said, are you kidding me? She said, yes. I said, okay, well, tell me what it is. And she said, okay, you can have up to 50%. And being a business, I'm like, okay, then now I can start talking about it. Then I start reading about the product. I'm like, and then I have free tool, the website, the promotion, and the whole team and the training. I'm like, okay, then I don't have much to do because I know I've been in business for a long time. I know how much that costs and how it takes to put yourself up there. So if Jafra put all that in my way, I say I can do this. Then last weekend when I went to the show, it actually blew my mind. How people was curious. Everybody want a good product. Everybody want to take care of themselves. I say, wow, okay, this is something that I can do. And I'm glad to join this group too. And thank you, ladies, to be a part of my boutique last week.
Oh, we absolutely adore you, Rama. You motivate all of us, right, Linda?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So Rama had her own braiding business, and now she has a boutique, and she even is a traveler, professional braider. She's going to get more and more professional, and she is seeing how Jafra weaves into everything. And she said something magical. She went to that hair show that Linda talked about and had never heard of Jafra and was blown away that we were 60 years old. We had this amazing business platform that was high pay and high quality products. She said, wow, this is worth looking into. But when they went to the expo, what the key is, Linda and Gina followed up with everyone they met and invited them to live parties. So when you go do an event, have a place to invite them, because Rama came as a guest, as did another person, came to our live Royal Jelly Revitalized party. And that's where she went, oh my gosh, we tried it on the back of the hand. She couldn't believe the community and the free tools to build a business. Women who own a business like Rama, and men, know how much time and money it takes to launch a business. And that's what Rama said. This really blew her away as a business owner. Like, how would you not do this? It was almost too good to be true. And now here she sees all the support, the community, and really, again, now here she is on the other side of the table at a tabletop event going, oh my gosh, people were flooding to their table. If you look at Linda White's business page, she was live videoing all weekend long with women sitting down at the stools and hearing about Jafra and experiencing. So I wanted to pause this busy season and help you see the amazing gift that giving a business to a current business owner like Rama can be. And like Linda said, go out and let's keep sharing. So I want to welcome this amazing team. I know Rama's in training right behind Linda. They're going to be a duet forever, building businesses and building clients all across the United States. So again, congratulations to your business partnership, and welcome again, Linda Wright, to leadership team. Rama, we know you're right behind her with that. So wishing you ladies continued success. Thank you so much for sharing. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you.
Thank you. So I want to take us back. I want to share another picture, and then we're going to go back to our audience. So I wanted to share with you, bear with me here, continuing on to the 4 weeks to success. Our beautiful redhead to the left, this is Debbie Yingling. And I celebrate both leaders and consultants who go to the 4 weeks to success training. I asked Debbie today to just take a couple of minutes. Here she is. She's a learner of all learners. She's an educator, professional educator of herself all of her life in Jafra, but kept going every Sunday night. And I'm not kidding. Both Lori Ann Marie and myself, and she doesn't know we talked about her last week. We didn't even plan to, but we kept saying, wow, Debbie's been showing up every week, but it isn't just showing up. She's been applying what she's learning, and we're seeing her business actions really starting to get results. And we are just so proud of her. So I asked her to take a couple minutes today to join us live and share with us, what did going to the 4 Weeks to Success do for you? So coming to us from the great New England area, go Patriots, I want to welcome Debbie Yingling. Take it away, Debbie.
Thank you, Jackie. I'm humbled. That's very sweet of you to say that. We're a we team, and I am so impressed with what you guys have put together. I second what Rama had said earlier, that this is very good for focus. All of us, I want to say vision, focus, and renewing my why in Jafra. I'm in a stage of my life. I'm retired. I'm, 60s. Tomorrow I turn 66 and a half. And it's like, what am I doing? Am I still going to continue to do this? And when I saw one of the gals that has been sponsored, first of all, we always have stuff in our life. I mean, and I've seen Jackie go through stuff and she still keeps on going. And it's a matter of plugging it in. And this is a system, which is a foreign word in my vocabulary, but the system has really helped me a lot. And it's a place to plug in your new peeps that you get on board with. And when I heard one of the girls share, Vicky, I don't remember what her issue was. She was going like I was last year, and many of you, full tilt, everything on board, everything going. And then suddenly you get that report from the doctor, or you get something that happens and you're housebound. You can't go out. Your life is essentially over as you knew it before. You're not out meeting people. You're not driving around. You're like stuck in the house. And this was a girl's story. And she said she went from barely existing, and her sister, Sarah, had shared Jafra with her. And it gave her life again. She went from barely existing to living again. And because now with all the social media that Jackie is very patient sharing with me, and and also Lori, you're able to copy and paste and put videos out there, get it in their hands. And it's amazing what you can do when you're plugged into a group like that. And together we learn more than we could individually. So, you don't always see me because I might be doing dishes or having something going on, but I'm listening, and it's such a valuable place. And I noticed I had a couple of consultants pop up, because all of us need to renew all the time. We've got new products, and let's face it, when I joined Jafra 36 years ago, it was a different way of sharing. People aren't getting around, and for me, I was my 20s and doing different things than people that are on the other end, 60 plus. This is a great place to bring people to. And maybe we're not having little play groups with our kids, but this is a place to bring people that are in different parts of the country and all over that may not come into your living room and may not come over for tea or coffee. You can have coffee together in the Zoom room. So I just applaud this. And Evelyn and Laurie and Gail are so supportive and so encouraging, and it's a joy to see you working together as a team and being part of it. And I just thank you for inviting me and for the kind of things that you said. But that Vicky, she brought tears to my eyes. If you get the chance, listen to it. If you can't make it on Sunday night, it's recorded and you can listen to it. The one Vicky shared in, and I don't remember which week it was, but it was powerful. And Evelyn, we were almost all crying when she was sharing, because you never know. I mean, you think you're going through stuff. Guess what? Life happens to everybody, and somebody's going through it, and you have power to change life. You really do have the power to change your life. Think back where you would be if somebody hadn't shared Jafra with you, and that's really a big part of my why, because sometimes you think, oh, I'm too old, I'm too wrinkled, I'm too tired, and you think, no, take the focus off me and put it on somebody else. What can I do for somebody else? It's not about me making $1. It's about people. And when I think of the people that you're talking with, they may look like they've got it all together, but when they say, oh, I can't afford that, that's too much money, bingo, guess what? They could use a little extra gig on the side, or maybe not even a business. They just want to do some shopping at wholesale. And thanks for sending those flyers. That all the handouts that come on that thing are great, because you can, holiday shoppers needed. So there's a thing to just plaster on yourself. And last night I learned how to do get the car detail going on from Lori. And there's so many ideas that you just don't want to miss out on. So if you can, just listen in, join up, get on board. I don't care how many years you've been in Jaffa. There's always something to be learned. And, you know, God help us if we think we know it all. So thank you for the power of we, you guys. And thank you for listening. So
Thank you, Debbie. It's so well said. Go for yourself.
thank you, Evelyn.
It'll spark your joy. But the community in and of itself. Next, you have as a leader, there's 4 weeks of training for your consultants. Done. You don't have to do those 4 segments, which is the whole 90-day guide put into 4 Empower Hours. All of our trainings we do are 60 to 75 minutes. We always give ourselves that little flexibility. And as Debbie said, so smart, they're recorded. If someone says, I can never go on Sundays, that's okay. But the catch is, you're the follow-up coach. We add every team member to WhatsApp, and we have a place there for leaders to encourage each other, for all of us to share ideas or ask for help. It's a place where, again, leaders, you're the coaching connection. We can provide the training, but you need to do a follow-up every Monday, Tuesday, somewhere quick after, because we also have great games that they have. The 10-day focus challenge, the Smart Start Tic-Tac-Grow. Tonight, we'll be hosting the Smart Start session. We encourage all of you to do both games, whether you're a leader or new or renewed. So we want to encourage you to participate and learn and apply. And Debbie is just really growing her bookings, growing what she's doing, her sponsoring leads and results, and her team is showing up. Leaders, plug people in, but take a view yourself. So thank you, Debbie, for your testimony. Okay, I've got one more quick share for the morning, and then we'll go back to feed your brain with fast food. And that is, we've talked about businesses, right? Well, I'm so excited because there's more things we do for leaders as well. We have our Sunday Nights to Success, 4 weeks to success for our new and renewed or future managers, our consultant base, and leaders, of course, because just like fall, everything gives you a fresh, crisp beginning. But on Wednesdays, we have coaching for our leaders. So you can look at the calendar, but we have coaching. And we had such a fun moment. I have Vicki Hoover's on one of our coaching groups, and we do a one-on-one each month as well as weekly coaching strategies together. And we had an aha opportunity moment for Vicki, who was trying to do facial Fridays at a hair salon. Didn't work out because it turned out to be kind of roller set Friday, and not so many people were interested in starting a skincare regimen. So as we talked and listened and were coaching together, we said, what about an opportunity, just like Rama, thinking about multiplying space in a business? Ladies, there are so many rental spaces available. Here's the salon that Vicki has to the left. And to the right, here's this little back room that nothing's being done in. So I want Vicki to talk about the value, just share quickly what happened and how she now is a proud rental of Vicki's Beauty Boutique, having her own holiday pop-up boutique for the next couple of months. So I don't want to tell her story. I'm going to have Vicki Hoover. Congratulations, new business owner of a pop-up boutique. Tell us a little bit what happened and what makes you most excited.
Thanks, Jackie. I've been thinking about doing something. You know, we all see Jackie and Norma with their beautiful beauty and biz, and Gail has a table in a boutique, or in a, I guess it's a beauty shop. And so, you know, the thought has been in my mind for a while. And when I was at the shop the other day doing my free facial Friday on nobody, because it was kind of an older crowd, and at that point they don't really care. So I saw the back room there, and the wheels started turning, and I was talking to Jackie, and we had our coaching call, and I said, you know, there is a place that I could maybe do this, and I've been thinking about it. And she really encouraged me thank you, to go and talk to the gal who is my hairdresser and has been for many, many years. It's kind of a funky little shop, but you saw the room. It's not that big of a room, and it's not being used at the moment. So she did have at one time a nail technician in there. Right now she has nothing but what you saw. And when I approached her, I said, you know, I was thinking about doing a business here. How would you feel about renting out your room? And she was like, oh gosh, I don't know how much I would rent it for. I'd have to check around. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I don't want to pay a lot. So Jackie had said, just offer her what you think you want to pay. So I said, will you take $100 a month and we'll try it for a couple months for the holiday season? And she was very open to that and said, oh, sure, okay, we can do that, because she's not using the room anyway. So I'm really excited. I'm getting it set up. When I get it all done, I will send you all. I'll post some pictures. It's right downtown Whitefish. I did do a couple of coupons that I gave to people this weekend. I was at a show that they had down in Kalispell, and the person that I gave it to, the first thing, and I didn't put Jafra on, I said, Vicky's Beauty Boutique, come and pamper, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, oh my gosh, you have a boutique? And I know, it was great. And the word, you know, direct sales didn't come up for a long time during our conversation. We had to stand in line for a little while, so I was able to talk to her for a while. But she said, I really need pampering. I don't take time for myself. This sounds so cool. I would love to come up to your boutique. So I'm excited because it's something that I can give to people. And this is branding me. It's not really branding Jafra or, you know, the products, but it's branding me, and it's helping me to build that relationship with people and bring them in and have them feel good about themselves. And that's what I really love about Jafra, is helping other women and making them feel good and beautiful about themselves. So
I love it. So she's going to have beauty sessions. She's going to have her boutique set up with shopping hours and open houses. And Vicki, I'm so excited. The more we start talking, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So thank you for being our story. Our story today is people have businesses that have space, right? People own a business like Rama that can take a little space and pop it into more income. So thank you for opening our mind, and we're excited. And I really feel, not calling it Jafra, it's more about a boutique. It's more about pop-up. Many companies are doing pop-up holiday shopping stations in malls, from kiosks to finding space, because retail is going down. Office spaces are going down as people do more mobile work and more mobile businesses and online. So rental space is out there. I ask you to put on your eyes and start looking and listening, because really $100 a month, that's literally a facial or two, and her rent is paid. And honestly, so thank you, Vicki. I'm sorry, I didn't want to stop, but thank you so much, because I truly want you to think about this. And this is how we had the conversation. Sometimes when you say direct selling, there can be this, right? I was talking to Esther Burnell, and she said the same. When she goes to try to get in an expo, sometimes they don't take Jafra because they already have Ava and Mary Kay, blah, blah, blah. We'll call it a beauty boutique, right? So rename it to build your brand, like Vicki said. And people see it different. Beyond that, strangers may not come to your home. They may not. It's just a different world. So when they have a neutral business and you have a space in a salon and you own a boutique, that's a different story. So I love what's already starting to happen, let alone the confidence of Vicki. I'm not kidding. She's so gosh darn excited. I'm like, don't spend so much money. Hang on. But there's ways to do it so inexpensive. Try it for 2 months and see what happens. So I want to also say thank you to many of you. I know Linda Wright has her own space. Gail Jameson has her own space. Jackie and Norma, as you said. So many of you are finding different ways to do that. And just like what Rama is doing. So we wanted to bring you a live story today. Really look around. There's potential everywhere. So thank you again. I really, really appreciate it. So remember, all you're doing is services. Dia, they're not selling. You can have services anywhere. They're not putting retail for sale. They're hosting appointments. So it's no different than going online and doing a Facebook event. That's retail to e-tail. So what you're doing is having a space where you can go bring people. It's no different than if you set up a spot in your basement. It's a location that you have that you are providing services. They don't have it with shelves with it for sale. It's all about having space. So again, it's an opportunity for everyone to build their brand. So again, I challenge you. I did this in my businesses that I owned many, many years ago. And it was constant flow of meeting people. So again, congratulations. I love it. Marie said that Macy's is doing pop-up shops. I'm telling you, it's the rage to do pop-up beauty boutiques. Or holiday gift boutiques. So really, really cool. So have some fun with it. Go out and think different. Remember what I said? We got to get out. We got to see people. We got to bring people to us. So again, I want you to think different. Okay, I'm going to move this forward because I'm going to end with some brain food, all right? So this bee is going to make you the queen of this season, and I'm going to go really fast. The slides, as you know, are always available, but I want you to just grab an idea or two and write it down, and then when I post the slides, you'll have it. I went out and I found you all sorts of things. I know the Smart Holiday Shopper thing we made up last week from our coaching group. Shafika said she posted it. She already sponsored from it. I see it on your tabletops you're posting. Cool, that's what we're here to do, to share and go fast and quickly implement what we've got. So I spent a little bit of time this morning grabbing you some new tools. So let me grab my screen back one more time. And there we go. All right, so following up with what we talked about, think about how are you going to get out there. You've got Healthy Skin Month, so a great time to go out and get tabletop events in healthy places like fitness gyms. Where do people go to look and feel more beautiful? Salons, massage therapists, nail techs, etc. It's also National Entrepreneur Month. This is why I had Rama really talking about having a business within a business. Women are smart. They like to multiply their minutes and their time. That's why they run families, right, and households. You also have coming up National Red Lipstick Day. So plan for November 11th. Look at that calendar. What are you going to do on Facebook or out and about or a tabletop? The 19th, National Women's Entrepreneur Day. A big day to be really talking loud out proud about your business out loud. And it's also Small Business Saturday coming up, where people are really vetting to buy from small businesses. Do you want a tabletop? Do you want to have an open house? Could you do a pop-up boutique in someone's back room for the day? Think about what you can do. You have Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so a lot is out there. And you've got this flyer that we talked about last time on our webinar. It's called the Chair to Care brochure when you go into Facebook. And you will see just a brochure is all ready to go. What would they do in their business to make more money? And I love women owning more businesses. Right now, I'm sporting some of Cherie's jewelry, so I love it. So we all support each other. Women love to support women in business. That's what they do. So thank you again, Cherie, for your mastery of jewelry. Lori's a photographer. Lisa Washington is a coach. So many of you have 2 or 3 different layers of business. BJ has her own speaking business. So again, we all have different things we do. Support each other and get out there. That's what women love. So thank you to all of our Queen Bees who spoke today. And don't forget our 4 Weeks to Success. We've had Evelyn and Gail as support trainers. Thank you. And Lori and Marie, our main trainers so far. We'll be training more in 2019, but don't miss them every single Sunday night. And we continue to have more and more graduates each and every week. All right. let's finish with fast brain food. We're gonna get it hot. Don't forget to go into Facebook and get your calendar. When you look at your Amber Region Toolkit, this is the IPA calendar that Jafra does on steroids. Okay, I have no way else to say it. No other way to say it. You want to start out setting your goals for yourself and your team. Go around the outside perimeter. Then divide that by the number of weeks. And what are your weekly goals? Okay, and what do you want to earn? Green by 19. Then what are your theme parties? Pick a couple for the month. Then what are your favorite features from each department? My favorite skincare feature is, how many of them will I sell? How many samples will I give away? A boost to revitalize to fragrances. So get ready. And what page in the fragrance catalog or in the catalog has sniffers this month? Turn those pages into smart scents. So you want to have little Post-it notes on those pages. So when you call your customers, you will remind them to turn to the pages and scratch and sniff, all right? And then, again, what is the power of 5? Every day on Sundays, you plan to have 5 conversations a day. And then on Saturdays, you track your weekly results. So using 5 in the Hive, tracking yourself, holding yourself accountable to plan time to invite 3 to 5 people to take a look, to be a client, a hostess, or open their own shopping account.
Jack,
Again, yes.
are your slides supposed to be showing?
Oh, thank you. You're a doll. I appreciate it. They are. Every so often I do that to myself, don't I? Okay, bear with me here. Let me go back. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so again, let me just go back to the slides you didn't see. So the main thing you didn't see, this brochure called Chair to Care looks like that, okay? And all of the holidays are already posted in our slides, but you'll get those today so you don't forget. And this is a reminder of your 4 weeks to success, all right, and our 4 themes. Then here is your calendar. So you follow across to get yourself set for the month. Remember, everything in blue is our regional training webinars, so you can see them. Everything in red is our leader coaching sessions. Everything in purple is Jafra's webinars. Everything in amber color is all the cities I'm going to be in across the nation. Those are your, oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. Chandler, looks like Chandler, I'm coming back to Arizona. No, I'm not. I'm so glad I just saw that. I will not be there. That is a mistake on the 17th. Can't believe I've done this 80 times and never seen that. But you'll see I'm in the Northeast this time. Sorry. I will be in Massachusetts, Virginia, Maryland, and Michigan. So who can you invite across your social links? Who do you know that you can invite? Your guests will grow when you grow your attendance. All right. And then there's just reminders from Mazda to all the different things that are key to remember, like the holidays that we just talked about. Okay. So use this tool. And it's a great way to maybe do a live Facebook party and do 1 each week from your departments. That's what we put this here for. Remember, on top, we use the IPA calendar of Jafra to give you ideas for special call days. Host a party 2 times a week, live or on Zoom or in a room. We give you ideas on who to do calls to that day. Then we have the daily social, just some themes that you can do each day on social media, whether you're going live or posting or telling a story. So remember to use this tool to help yourself and to coach your team with, all right? So next, all your invitations are in your calendar toolkit, all right? We're gonna go about another 5 to 10 minutes here. So don't forget, they're all ready. All you have to do is add your RSVP and send them to people. But plan on goals. This is action planning. You can say, great, look at all this training, but how many people will be with you at tonight's Smart Start? Tonight we have our live parties. Tonight is the Skin and Color. Then the Spa and Fragrance Party. You plus your team plus how many guests will be there. So again, it's one part to have it, but who will be attending? So set your goals and plan to reach out and invite people. So you have all of the training in one invitation. Sorry, that one's wrong. And then you have all of the different Zoom parties as well. So you've got training and you've got your Zoom party. So make sure you've got those already in your calendar. So to do a little bit of fun, I want to thank Evelyn Abernathy. I wanted to educate you with something fun. Your role as a spa educator, a beauty and spa educator, or a scent advisor, or a color advisor, is to help people holiday de-stress and worry less. Well, you know what? These are kind of fun facts that you can use on Facebook. You could do at some of your holiday parties. You could put in your clients' orders or go live on Facebook. Researchers study depression have found that certain citrus fragrances boost feelings of well-being and alleviate stress by upping levels of, I'm not going to even say the word, but a hormone that affects their moods. Fragrance matters. Look at all the fragrances we have with citrus. So mist the room. Show them how to even put it on their pillowcases. Show them how to keep it at work with a real gentle mist of their fragrance throughout the day. Here's a big worry less. Debt is usually not paid off from Christmas shopping until July of the following year. That means they're stressing for 7 months and more so in January. Let's help them be stress-free when they shop with you and be a party hoster and earn it free, or be even smarter and open up their holiday shopping account. What else? Laughter is the best medicine. Laughing like crazy reduces all of your stress hormones. Jaffa parties, team meetings, Zooms, Facebook fun. Staycations are going to matter once the holidays are done, between Christmas and New Year's as well. So think how you're going to have some fun with what you do and invite people to have fun. What else is key? To look and feel their best. Beauty and rest help you feel your best. Festive glam sessions are free, like beauty boutique sessions that Vicki talked about. Instant radiance glow parties or sessions, just 30 quick minutes. Gel manis, foot marble rubs with your ginger sea salt. Fragrance spritz blitz, really lift their spirits. And get out of the house. Go see people. Give Jaffa gift bags away. Give treats all season long. It's a thank-a-thon month. Thank people who own businesses with a Jaffa gift bag with business information and products for their customers and employees. Already putting paydays, samples, spa certificates in there. Free holiday distress sessions. 30 minutes at the spa treatments for employees. Doing de-stress your employees for retailers, all their employees, and for servers in restaurants. How are the staff going to keep their, how are the managers at these retailers and restaurants going to keep their staff de-stressed? Something fun to do. And make sure you got the powerhouse of antioxidants in your body, Royal Jelly vitamins, right? So the key is you have lots of things you can go look at. You can do spa parties and teach them how, the old Chinese, it's called HakuSpot. And what is that? It's Chinese medicine, applying pressure during that fatty part between your index finger and your thumb. You hold it down for 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds in the middle of a day can help take holiday chaos away. So doing postings like this, showing them how peppermint, the foot balm, right there, invigorates. Peppermint stimulates your senses. It also soothes achy feet for those employees at the stores, for the servers. So this is teaching Ayurvedic quick tips, how to reduce psychological imbalances. So again, something fun and different. What else? Using that scalp treatment. You know, you've seen this on our spa parties, talking about what it does. It provides aromatherapy to release tension, stimulates your senses. Doing a quick 30-second massage at the napes of the mind here, right? The side of the mind, at your temples. So really important to pause. Do different things to show people. This is a great, if anyone's a hair designer, I used to keep this at my back bar. And during the stressful seasons, we would start with them at the back bar with just a scalp massage in the chair or the back bar before we even got into their consultation. If they wanted Jafra, they talked to me, or they entered a drawing in the front table to win one free. So again, just keeping this fun, de-stress, worry less. Of course, the holiday wish list is a way to help them have your 3 services. Have them fill out their wish list and then say, now, how big is your wish list? If it's big, there's 3 ways to shop. You can order today and save, and you might even do a layaway plan. They can book a party and earn a free shopping spree. Whether you do the hostess program or you want to do $20 free for every $100, $20 or $25 for every $100 in sales, online, on the go, with a basket, with a show, doesn't matter. So you can change it up for the holiday season. Or again, here's the fun. Invite them to be a smart shopper, open their account, and take 40% off this month and 50% off next month. So giving them, as Rama said, free money-making tools, a free website, and free social media tools. Now, remember, those are the 3 questions. Sorry, it's fuzzy. I'll make a new one. But those are the 3 questions every time someone shops. Do they want to earn free and party? Do they want to have an information packet and learn how to make money? Do they want a party packet or a money packet? And again, would they like to have more services from you as a customer? And would they be interested to learn more about being that beauty insider and being in your customer care? So this is on your order form, but we want to pause and make sure we invite everyone to shop the way they want this holiday season. I'm going to go through some quick scrolls of visuals, things you can do at your tabletops when they order, when they book a beauty boutique party, when they open up their account. You can do different things like signage, so your table says a lot. You can even make a money tree with a sign that says our mobile holiday boutiques average $100 to $200 an hour. Money really can grow on trees when you work with me. I just made these up this morning, but you can copy any of them. You can use fake money instead of real. But think about at your tabletops. You always want to have party packets, which is your hostess packet, money packets, which is a sponsoring packet. And you can always have tabletops about fundraisers. That's a big thing going on this year, right now, at year end. While they're at your table, make sure they go to your Facebook page. Put your page there and like you, and tell them you're going to do Winner Wednesdays, winner drawings every Wednesday from someone new who likes your page or shares it. And get your car mobile. Get yourself, I think I have Vicky's in here, make your car look like you're a mobile business. Deck it out. Get them knowing that when they see your car, you have a business. There she is, that I know that Debbie was talking about. Vicky went out and got her car ready for her mobile business, all right? And your signs and postings, keeping it all about what people need this holiday season. It's also Thankathon season. So think about, here's something that you can read. I found all of this on Pinterest. Just Google and make some fun. Here's 30 days to be thankful as a direct seller. So are you going to do a thankathon to your consultants and thank them? And do a drawing for being smart shoppers? Invite them to host a boutique or refer smart shoppers. Maybe they don't want to do the business, but you do. To your clients, thanking them for their business, just like I'm doing thankathon every week for those on track towards sharing the business and building their team sales. Invite your clients to your boutiques and guests and be a hostess. Bring guests to the boutique and give referrals. So what are you going to do for a thankathon? I wanted to share with you ideas that can be different. You can have a recipe contest with your clients or consultants on Facebook. You can play Thanksgiving trivia. There's tons of them out there. It's really fun. You can have them post pictures. I'm not going to talk Facebook right now, but have a referral campaign and give away a free turkey or a gift card. Share your page and do a thankathon drawing each week. So think different. Oops, sorry. And remember to post things like we talked about last week. This has already been posted, but this is the flyer we made that is for smart holiday shoppers that Shafika said in our chat box that is working for her. So it's simple dialogue, simple ways. If you're going to meet with someone to start a business and don't know what to do, go into Be Beautiful and look at your sponsoring conversation brochure. It's all there. What are the 5 steps? What do I bring with me? And what do I do once she's joined? Everything is ready for you. How do I overcome objections? It's all done for you so you can feel confident in a 30-minute appointment. And don't forget to follow up to all of your 2018 new consultants in their first 3 months, 6 months, and if they're still in their 1-year program. Finish strong and don't leave prizes on the table. Go through that list in the calendar of your holiday parties. What are you going to host? What are you going to offer? You don't need to do them all, but be sure you've got a couple of fun themes that make booking fun. So your calendar is full in the next 8 weeks. These were some of the postings we talked about on some of our posts. Book a party with me. So have a booking wall at a tabletop or at your parties. Have a booking tree. Pick a date, and inside is an additional gift. This one, they just took New Year's, and they wrote a gift inside the blower, and they made a quick little 50-cent blower basket of celebration. And a sign that says, if you like it, place an order. If you love it, host a party. If you want it all, join my team. So again, does your table scream all 3 services like your order form? We already talked about this, so I won't go there. I loved this. This is kind of a funny one I found. Why people do Facebook parties. No prepping, no cleaning, no babysitter, no food, no weather worries. Your family can stay home. You can drink while you're at a party. Sorry, don't mean that one, but someone else. You don't need to wear a bra. I didn't make this up. I'm sorry. Party in your PJs. And then at the end it says, why not have a Facebook party? So again, find fun things. We also have on our Facebook group hostess games to help them have a successful party. So it's just how you hostess coach today, and they earn little extra prizes when they do the activity, so it doesn't feel like too much information, right? And again, the key is getting social. So I wanted to we're gonna go into our second piece here. So I'm gonna stop really quick and take us back to our screen. I hope you saw a couple of crazy ideas. Get out of your house, get out of the box. The season is here to be crazy. So I hope you saw some boosting ideas. So I wanna come back and end this recording with just a couple of shares. So what's one thing you saw in that crazy education piece or heard from our speakers today that you're gonna take action on from this action planning webinar? Just a quick share. What idea popped into any of your minds?
I like the money tree for the vendor event.
Awesome. Okay, the money tree. Thank you. All right, other quick shares.
I like the board where it had like the little gift card holders where you could say, host a party, pick a little thing. I love that, all those ideas on that page.
Cool. Okay. Become a Pinterest freak. I'm telling you, there's so many cool ideas. Oh my gosh. And thank you, Evelyn, because she was like, she had to go do a speech somewhere. She said, what would I do if I were sharing ideas? I'm like, why don't we focus on stress-free, worry less and de-stress. And so I found a couple of things. Evelyn, maybe you did more. I don't know if you did your research, and we'll love to hear from you afterwards. Oh, good, good. So we'll have you share next time. But I wanted to give you all stimulation from what we talked about that day. So, ladies, we're going to end this session. Thank you for sharing. But I hope you just go crazy and have some gosh darn fun. You have a really fun business, and get your team involved to go out and boutique away every day. That's what this is about, to capture the best 8 weeks of the year. So thank you again for today in our action planning webinar.